Welcome, and thanks for tuning in. I'm Dave Shenk, President and CEO of Telhi.
And I'm Karen Horning, Executive Vice President of Resident Services.
Today, we wanted to express our gratitude to the campus community as we enter week 5 of our COVID-19 pandemic response.
And provide you an update on life at the Hill of Life.
First, I want to thank each of you who are doing your part in complying with the many guidelines and measures that we have put in place to prevent the spread of the COVID-19 virus. It has made a difference. To team members, your dedication to serving our residents is outstanding. You've missed family moments like putting your children to bed, weekends and nights with your spouses, and most recently, Easter celebrations with your families. You're working extra time and overtime at all times. You have risen to the challenge to be your best as we provide the best service we can. For our clinical staff in Lakeview Personal Care, Meadows Healthcare, Adult Day Services, and Therapy Services, you're adapting to changing rules and regulations with grace and humility. You are meeting our residents' needs and exceeding in the call of duty during this difficult time. Thank you. For our Culinary Services team members, you're outstanding. So much has changed from the way we serve meals, from in-room trays to grocery and meal deliveries throughout campus. You're here to get the job done and done deliciously. Thank you. For our Environmental Services team members, including housekeeping, laundry, and maintenance, you're exceptional. You're keeping us all safe by providing essential services to keep COVID out. You're doubling down on cleaning, sanitizing, and necessary campus changes, ranging from trash removal to running deliveries from family members. Thank you.
For our administrators, you are awesome. You have worked 24/7 here and at home, sacrificing even sleep for total COVID prevention and preparedness. For our residential, living, social services, and wellness team members, you are amazing. You're keeping lines of communication open between families, physicians, providers, and caretakers. You're keeping our community active, inspired, and connected. Thank you. For our finance, marketing and communications, development, volunteer, IT, human resources, home care, pastoral care, purchasing team, you all exemplify teamwork. You're pulling double duty and helping out in many areas throughout the community. You've put on those sneakers and delivered, organized, sorted, and then some. Thank you.
To residents, thank you for listening, reading, and heeding our advice to stay home and stay safe. You've shared your thoughts, feelings, and appreciation through countless expressions of cards and emails. We hear you. We thank you for following the community rules of social distancing and respecting the decisions that have been made to keep you safe and keep our staff safe. To family members, we cannot thank you enough for your trust in us to ensure your mom, dad, grandparent, or loved one is getting the best care possible. We are exercising extreme caution to keep them safe within our community, and this means restricting visitors. Our social services staff is trying our best to have them connect with you using technology like Zoom and FaceTime. Your patience and support is humbling. To our Honeybrook community and local business partners, we are privileged to live and work in a community that is grounded in service to each other. From prescription deliveries to groceries, you've allowed us to keep our residents safe and our community COVID-free.
And just because we're social distancing does not mean that life has paused at the Hill of Life. The sign at our entrance says, God is bigger than COVID-19, and boy, is that the truth. Today, I wanted to give you a brief highlight of just a few positives of COVID negative. Right within our main healthcare center entrance lobby, the walls are plastered with thank you notes, encouraging words, and Facebook posts and comments. It's an uplifting way to start the day. The smiles of residents enjoying virtual chats with their family members is beautiful. Residents light up when they're able to see and talk with their loved ones, and team members experience the joy as well by making the connections happen. Virtual doctor visits have been a blessing as they provide uninterrupted medical care. Care teams in Lakeview Personal Care and Meadows Healthcare are making sure residents' emotional needs are met and delivering meal trays to the residents' rooms 3 times each day. The wellness team in Meadows create a I'm bored board. It has broad selections of activities the team can do with residents, including physical exercise and brain stimulation, while exercising social distancing. With team members, we've reduced the chance of cross-infection by refining our procedures of how, when, and where people do their jobs. We've redeployed staff to cover areas that needed help, and everyone is pitching in. Team members are exercising caution by changing their routines with increased hand washing, sanitation, and disinfection, along with wearing masks and temperature screenings twice during every shift. We need them to stay healthy so you can stay healthy.
We celebrate and praise God daily for each day that we are COVID-free at Tel High. But please be assured that with each day that passes, we are using this time wisely to prepare in the event that we become a COVID-positive community. We will be prepared and ready to serve.
Again, I can't share enough how thankful I am for the Tel High team members. They're taking this pandemic seriously and are making sacrifices at home to make sure they avoid COVID risks. Some team members have created separate eating and sleeping arrangements in their homes to better protect themselves from the risks of not being able to come to work. Others are working extra hours and homeschooling their children. Personally, I'm really missing my grandchildren. I think we're all missing a normal life, right, Dave?
That's right, Karen. Again, we'd just like to express our thanks and appreciation to all our viewers and listeners today. You're invested in the future of our residents, our team members, your neighbors, and your loved ones. Remember, we're all in this together. God is bigger than COVID-19.